Hello everybody, my name is Kat from Black Cat Design, and this here is going to be the final product of today's episode. In this episode, what we do is we put the materials on the tank, or the turret, after we import it, and we also add this nice little, muzzle for the barrel of the turret. And that's really all we did in today's episode. We'll do a lot more next time. So first, what you want to do is make sure you have the original Blender file open, and what you want to do now is you want to go up to File, and then you want to go to Append. So you click on that, and then it's going to give you a library. You can't see my library, but what you're going to do is you click on the file we had last time and click Append. Go inside of it. You're going to go to Object. You're going to select all of them, and you're going to click Append. And as you can see, it is now in there. So then what you want to do is you want to get Scale Cat. Now let's remember, we do have to scale it down. So we're going to go to the Transform tab, start scaling it down. So I'm going to scale it down to 0.5, 0.5, maybe not 0.5 on that, 0.7. Yeah, it seems better. Ooh, wow, this does not look like scale. Maybe we should have built it inside of the Stryker. But anyways, we're going to scale it down to maybe 0.6. Yeah, 0.6 is looking good. So then let's drag it over here. Bring it down. But also keep it above to where it doesn't interfere. So Z is going to be 9. 6 will make 6. And I think that looks good. So that's it for the first part. And now that I'm looking at it, I actually think I might want to scale it a little bit over this way. So 0.7. Yep. 0.7 looks way better. Now what we want to do is we want to deselect it. I'm going to just bring the tires category up. I'm going to select this. I'm going to bring Scale Cat down, which is the turret. So let's actually rename this turret. And then click on Detail 1. I'm going to go to the Materials tab. We're going to click New. Just wait for it to let me rename it. Detail 1. And then we're also going to, actually, you know what? Let's just rename it Turret. And we're going to add multiple materials into the turret material. So we want to go into edit mode. And I'm going to say this one will be, let's make this details green dot main. Yeah. Then we're going to uncheck use nodes, and we're going to make it green, of course. And then we're going to drag this down to a dark green. Maybe not that dark. There we go. Let's go into that. Make sure we're in material mode. I think, no, we don't need material mode, maybe? No, I guess not. So then let's actually go back. Ah, yes, I know what's wrong. We have to go into material mode and click, or edit mode and click assign. And now, get assigned to material. So then what you want to do is you want to go back into it. I'm going to click faces. Is that not a face? A. Huh. For some reason, it's only letting... Oh, I see why. It's because those are separate objects. Okay. And then what the antenna is, I think the antenna, we're going to go to turret. Then we're going to select, we're going to make it antenna. Oh, that's not, is that how you spell antenna? I think it's 2 T's. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you spell it, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. And anyways, we're gonna make this black. So check use nodes off and just make it a dark color. And some excuse my phone. And then we're gonna click assign, go back into edit mode, and boom. That's starting to look good. I think next what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the machine gun, go into edit mode. I think we're gonna get C, deselect these faces here, and just have the cylinder selected. Now what I want to do is I want to go to turret, new material. So you're gonna create it. Machine gun barrel, and then uncheck use nodes, and then I'm gonna make this gray, maybe a little darker. Yeah, like that. Now let's go out. Wait, I gotta assign the material. Boom. Now that is looking better. Now what we want to do up here, I think I'm going to assign this a green material. So we're going to click another material. We're going to make this machine gun main. And we're going to uncheck use nodes again. And we're going to make this green. Maybe a darker / lighter green. And then we're going to go into edit mode. Make sure we're selecting these faces. You don't have to select the bottom face of this cube because it's not going to be shown. We're going to turn off use nodes, of course, and main, and click assign, and boom, that's starting to come together real well. Now what we want to do is come down to this little window, or at least I presume it's a window. But what we want to do is we want to go into the materials tab. I'm going to go to turret yet again. New, window, or window main. And then by my preview image, it looks to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of dark, but kind of in between, you know? So we're going to just put that shaded, assign, and yeah, that looks pretty good. Now what we want to do is Alt-C and select the rest of the faces. So we're just going to, you know what, I think what we'll do is select all the faces and then unselect these. And then what we want to do is we want to add a new material, and I'm going to name it window border. Uncheck use nodes, and I'm going to make this, I want to reset that actually, so let's make this black again. Let's just make it black. We're going to take that down to 0, take that down to 0, take that down to 0, and then pull this back up. Then click assign, and that looks good. Now what we have to do is get the main section of the turret. I'm going to select the turret material, and I'm actually going to use the main turret material for this. So we're going to make this green, make it a dark green. Or maybe, you know what I can do? Body main, so it matches the body. And boom, that is the turret done. Now I was actually looking at my reference image, and there's something I was looking at. So right here, we just have a straight, a straight looking main body. But what I want to do actually is put a small little, muzzle or something on there. So we're going to get a cylinder. We're going to bring it up, turn snapping on. We're going to bring it up. That doesn't really fit. So let's bring it down to maybe 10.7, maybe 10.8. That seems better. And then we're going to bring it over here. Then we're going to rotate it 90 on the Y, I believe. No, on the Z. And then we're going to scale it down. So we're going to make this 0.5 and 0.5. And that looks somewhat better. I'd make this 0.5 as well. You know what? Make this 0.4. Just make sure it's a little bit bigger than the actual turret, and it's a little higher as well. So maybe 10.75. Yeah, that seems right. Now what we want to do is we want to go to the Materials tab and give it the body main. And there we go. That is the turret. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. This is Cat from Black Cat Design, and I'm out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.